Goalie clearance. We might be having a little bit of trouble with our internet service, but it's not us. It's our communication company here. They don't worry about too much. Don't work. They don't care. There's a beautiful ball into the middle, but Puaikura's backline defence is working beautifully now. It wasn't working early. Clearance. Game's turned right around, and I saw Puaikura now. Here's another big chance. Into the middle. Bit of luck. They're running. This girl's been the young lady there, little lady there. She's been all the go for Tupapa. She's the one that's been trying hardest. We're down the right hand side, she's going to get the ball into the middle, but there's nobody there. No good putting it in like that. There was 5 or 6 red jumpers and no black and white ones. Must be down to the dying stages of this game. The score's 1-1, and I salute Puaikura. They've done well because everybody wrote them off before the game, but gosh, they've played well, especially in the second half, which is where Tupapa normally gets you. Long kick. 2 headers. They're trying to set up their tried and tested plays to Tupapa. Into the middle, pinched by Puaikura. Still going. There's a chance coming up. She can go down to the side. There's red jumpers in the middle. There's a shot across the middle. She's on side. Oh, a goal. And that's a great team effort. 2-1 Puaikura. And the champions of last year have been humbled by that. They never looked like covering it up. And they've been the better team in the second half by a long way, Puaikura. Two one's the score, Dave. Oh, there's a palm off. I thought that was only in League and Union, but that was a good palm, that one. Pushed the girl out of the way. Yeah, that's the Neville Nobody. The goalie's got hold of that. The Puaikura ladies are going wild. Oh, up there, down the halfway mark. And that's a wild kick. A wild kick. Two one's the score, and the red jumpers are winning. and they deserve it. They've been the better team in the second half by a mile. Puaikura throw in. They're chasing the ball with all their might, the red jumpers. They want to hang on to this. They don't often get too many wins over Tupapa. See, she got the ball into the middle, but there was 3 red jumpers all over her.
You have problems trying to get it.
Throw in by Puaikura. Tupapa ball.
Well, anyway, I brought it back up. I don't know what happened. Vodafone's 4G just dropped out.
And that's it. The Reds have got home. Great win to Puaikura. 2-1's the score.
That was pretty good. Good turnaround. Well done to Puaikura.
First grade referee on the field, Terry Perry. Right.
Go that way.
Reception.
She's just going to come down, Ron. She's going to
Reception that the Puaikura girls got for winning that game. You'd think they'd won the lottery, but they don't often get too many wins over the Tupapa girls, and I think the Tupapa girls were their own worst enemy. But a win's a win, and that keeps them in the hunt. Right, and here we're waiting for the captains to come out, toss the coin, have a little bit of a chat. And this is the Tower Insurance men's competition. Terry Perry's the referee. And this will be a cracking game because no love lost between these two clubs, as I said earlier with the ladies' game. 3 big clubs on the island, Maraerenga,
Cook Islands General Transport, container sales and hires, 6 to 40 footers, container cartage, 20 to 40 foot, port to port or door-to-door delivery, shipping agents for international, national and inter-island import and export shipments via sea and air. Phone 24.
It's a shame that the other villages can't get up and match those 3 top clubs, but they got all the people in the villages too. They've got most of the, probably 60 or 70% of the population on the island in those 3 fuckers. It's a beautiful afternoon here, and it's a Tower Insurance. And here comes Pop out, limping badly, broken down in the left front and the right front. You'll have to get a taxi to get to the other side. The camera's not on him, but he's doing all right. So we're off. And this will be an exciting game, but it's the Tower Insurance Men's A-grade competition. At the moment, this is only the 3rd round, but Tupapa's running second behind the obvious team, Nickau. But this will be on for young and old, this one. They really, really try and beat each other every time they play, no matter what sport they're playing. Tupapa's having a little bit of a meeting on the field. Should have had it on the sideline. There's good contrasting in the colours, black and white against the red, yellow and black. Beautiful afternoon, and as I said, it's a Tower Insurance competition. Our sponsor is Cook Island General Transport. 89.5 on the FM dial, radio and Fucker TV. And CIFA and Pacifica TV take it all, and they're getting it direct, live streaming, and it'll be going to all the islands in the Pacific. And anywhere you want to pick it up, that's on our YouTube live streaming station channel. I'll kick this ball around a little bit just to get everybody into the game. Long kick down the sideline has gone out. But Tupapa had a good game last week. We did do the game on TV, and they beat Arbitu, but that was a hell of a game. Very tough. You still hear the girls cheering up the end of the stand after their win, because nobody expected them to beat the ladies in black. They got away with a win, which is good for the competition. Beautiful ball into the middle. Offside's the call. But that's how the game should be played. Find your man, make sure he gets the ball, and you kick it to him. A free kick to Puaikura. Offside was the call. Kick way down to the left-hand side. And over the side. Puaikura ball again, just short of a halfway line. same result. Kicked out by Tupapa. Puaikura throw from the halfway mark. Headed away. Tupapa's come up with a ball. Quick breakaway. Oh, he's put the ball there. He's got to be fast to get to it. He's got to it. Puts it into the middle. The goal, he's put it. And it's in. Great reaction. 1-0 is the score to Tupapa. The goal, he knocked it away. Couldn't control it. And the following player just dropped it in. And that's what you expect from Tupapa, the way they play. They're an exciting team. And our number 2 team on the island, as is last year's competition. So it's 1-0. Looks like Tainer Savage back from Tahiti. He just knocked the ball over the sideline. Down the sideline, Tupapa balls, going to bring it into the middle. Tries to turn his man around, got it up into the air, just couldn't get the ball. There's a great shot, but saved by the goalie. Didn't get a clean shot at it, but goalie covered it well. Good 1-2 here. Tupapa's come up with a ball. No, they haven't. Tupapa's got it now. They've kicked over the sideline. Great through ball. Arangi's on the attack. Tupapa defensive lines down there. 4 players. 5 players actually. Long shot from out wide.
Above run, Twala.
One nil's the score. Coming down the left-hand side. Out with 1-2 pass. They're going to come into the middle. That's a penalty. Conned into pushing him out of the way. So Tupapa's got a free kick here outside the penalty box. But just as good, he'll try and lift it right into the middle. 1-0's the score. Good ball into the middle, but the goalie's got hold of it. Cleared it up over the halfway mark. Here they go again, Tupapa down the left-hand side. Off the side of his boot. Goalie's got it covered. Going to be a fast-moving game, this one. I'm looking forward to it. Started out quick. A lot of... Oh, hey! Bit of a push and shove here. The referee says, come on, no more rubbish. He's penalised the Tupapa player. Free kick to Maraerenga, right down to the middle. That is shot is wide. Oh, here's a bit of... Got themselves out of trouble there too, Papa. Free kick, penalty. Penalty to Papa, 40 metres out. Referee Terry won't put up with any rubbish, he'll pull it all up. Kick into the middle, headed away. Long shot out wide. Oh, here's a chance. Half volley. Goalie was good enough to get across. Here's a chance here. Still in play. Kicked it between the opposition player's legs. Reflex, come off the red player, but the goalie's got it. 1-0's the score. Long ball out, if he's onside, he's going to go close. Too many black and white jumpers. Oh, there's a big bump. Big bump. Referee lets it go. We've got a corner coming up. Wait for the ball to come in. The penalty box is stacked with black and white jumpers. We'll wait for the ball. 1-0's the score. Beautiful afternoon here. In a bad spot for our cameras. We've got a lot of posts and stand in the way. In he comes, headed away. Oh, return kick. Straight over the fence, out the ground, nearly into the lady's house, across the road. Could have done more with it. That was the Neville nobody, that one. One end to the other. One nil's the score to the black and white. The ball down to the middle, cleared away by Tupapa. Bump. There's another bump. There's a shot here. Oh, great shot, but great block. Here's another attempt here. The black and white's got into the box, been blocked. Long kick here, headed away. There's another kick down to the bottom by Puaikura, being intercepted by the black and white jumpers, and the goalie's got it. Tupapa ball on the side. Beautiful ball there, but the goalie's Tupapa's got him. He wanted the ball, but he couldn't turn it. So it'll be a goalie clearance. Goalie clearance, 1-0's the score to the black and whites. Little flick pass. Getting a bit willing there. Referee says all right. Back to the goalie. Here we go again. Tupapa's up the middle. Out to the left-hand side is a good ball if he can get to it. He's got to it, he's a chance. And the goalie has blocked it with his legs. 1-0's the score. Didn't know where it was, but he blocked it, and that's all he's got to do. So we've got a corner now coming up. Oh, did that go in?
What?
That's gone in. Yeah, it must have. Yeah, 2-0's the score, sorry. The sun was in my eyes. 2-0's the score. Long clearance down to the goalie. There's another big chance for Tupapa. Big bump. Got up, kept going. Maraerenga ball. Puaikura's on the sideline, their ball. Two nils the score to the black and whites. Good ball through, but the goalie's got hold of it. Beautiful ball, but there's nobody chasing it. It's got to be a good ball. The goalie's out. He's got to score here. The goalie's collapsed on the field. 3-0 to score. He fell over his own feet. 3-0. Got to make it look good, lay on the ground, because he's made look silly. But next week, as I was saying earlier, we're doing Thursday's game and Friday game and 2 on Saturdays, so it'll all be on our YouTube channel, so you'll be seeing every one of the men's games. That's 3 we're going to be televising. So you want to see your team play, it'll be on the Bucket TV's YouTube channel. So that's for everybody in the Pacific. You want to see your teams playing. I might have done this man a misjustice. I think he just fell over, but looks like he's passed away. I shouldn't say that. But he tripped himself up. I think his legs got tangled up and down he went. But 3-0 the score.
Well, I don't feel so bad. I lost the internet and our whole screen just dropped right in. That's why I was trying to show you. So I'm working.
The sun is crazy up here.
Stupid. Bloody. This whole design.
That's Vodafone, Dave. They don't care. Oh my gosh, this man must be really injured because he's still down. They're dragging him off. Looks like we're going to have a change of goalie. It's going to be Paul Van Oots is the goalie. Paul's one of our local identities. Plays every sport possible. If they had competition marbles, he'd be playing that. He wants the gloves from the injured goalie. 3-0 the score. The goalie got himself in, he chased the ball out, dived for it, missed it, and Tupapa had an easy run into the goal line. He just chased the ball into the goal, and that was it. So we've got a substitute goalie now. He's a very big competitor, this boy. Paul. In the Cook Island games, I've seen him playing handball, volleyball, soccer, beach football, anything. He even refereed a lot of them. He's a real combatant in all sports. Great Cook Islander. So here we go, kickoff. 3-0 the score. Here you go. I'll give 5 or 6 for the dive. He just did a forward roll, or as we called in my days, a sausage roll. But he's got the penalty, a free kick. Just tripped him up. Big shot, great shot. The goalie missed it, but he's recovered it. But that was a great, great shot from way back on the halfway line. When you're down 3-0, you've got to do desperate things. Tupapa don't do that. They'll just knock this ball around and wait for the opportunities to come, because that's what they're good at. There's a ball there. He's going to test the goalie out. Oh, he's missed it, but got it. Paul's missed it at the first attempt, but grabbed it on the second. That's what I like about this team. They head the ball, they knee the ball, and it goes to where they want it to go. They find the man invariably all the time. They attack the ball all the time, the black and whites. Kicked it over the sideline. 3-0's the score. I just want to thank our sponsors for the day. Cook Island General Transport, 89.5 on the FM dial on our radio stations here. Bucka TV, Pacifica TV, CIFA. Tower Insurance is the sponsor for the competition for CIFA. And if I've missed any of you, I apologise, but I try and give everybody a bit of a rap. And the important thing is, it's all these countries in the Pacific, and there's a great intercept by Tainer Savage. He's pinched the ball, he's put it into the middle, and it's going to have a shot here. He's going to get onto it. Oh, he's dancing around, he's tried to turn. Oh, Tainer Savage is offside. And all these countries in the Pacific all watch on the live stream or on YouTube, and Solomon Islands, Tonga, Fiji, all of them. Plus New Zealand, the OFC, the whole lot. And without that sort of support, this game wouldn't be what it is today. And it's a growing sport in the Cook Islands. Big shot, headed away, it's going to be a corner. Put it back into the middle, put it back to this fella to put it into the middle. Must have been a handball. We've got good following for our beautiful game in the Cook Islands, and we've got a lot of nationalities following it, and especially the Solomon Island. We've got a real good contingent of Solomon Islands, Vanuatu, Fiji. We've got them all here. They love their game. Plus we've got all the people in New Zealand from here on working. Exercise, beautiful ball train. Beautiful ball trainer. We've had a shot, here's a chance. Paul, the goalie's dived for it, took it away from the man's feet. But we've got all our workers in New Zealand, they'll be all watching it. It's Sunday afternoon there, they'll be around the TV having a glass of lemonade or whatever you do over there, and a kai. And it's a beautiful afternoon here. Mate, they're really trying to put the nail into the coffin of this team. They're really pushing hard to Tupapa. It's 3-0, and they're not going to let this red jumpers get past them. Beautiful ball into the middle, it's up in the air, and Paul had to use his whole 5'6" to get up to that one, and just got it away. Great save, Paul. Was dropping right down on top of him, and he had to use his full length of his height to stop it. They're a great team when you see Tupapa playing like this. Very precise. Right into the middle, and that was a set move. Oh, bad luck, he couldn't get the return pass there because the man was through. They don't often go to the sideline, but he's gone to the sideline for safety. Three nils the score, and the owner's having a big yawn. Must have been watching late movies last night. Puaikura throw from the sideline. They've got to try and get a goal back somehow before half time. It's Tupapa ball. In this sort of form, there's going to be a great game when we see Nick Howe and this team play, because they're our two best teams. Oh, Tupapa's got the ball. Beautiful. Look at this pass. That's beautiful football. Back into the middle, but there was nobody there, but he had no choice. This is when you see the beautiful game played like this, you appreciate it. And they're doing really well, Tupapa. They had a rough old game last week against RD3, but RD3's a fighting team. Not that Puaikura is not, but last week's games improved this team a lot. It was only the third round. Very precise, this team. Fell over, must be a hole in the ground. Down the side, tried to put it in the middle, couldn't get it in there. Over the side. The crowd's into it. They're still enjoying the girls' game where Puaikura has beat the favourites. There's a bit of an ankle tap there, and a penalty to, a free kick to Tupapa. Beautiful ball. That was a good intercept because that was going to be dangerous, that one. Long kick down there, but taken away. Here we go down the side, over the sideline. Tupapa ball from the side. See, they're precise. This makes the game terrific. It's going, the ball's going where it's got to go, and Tupapa's chasing everything. Beautiful ball into the middle, and it's opening up the whole game. Now we're going down the right-hand side. Got men in the middle. Going to hook it around. Beautiful ball into the left-hand side. Goalie's got it. They keep doing it, they'll keep getting chances. Long clearance. Headed back. Pinched by the black and white. Up the middle, down the left, right-hand side. Got men in the middle. If he can get that in, he gets it in. He's had it. Great head. Great chance, but it went to the right-hand side of the goalpost. But as I say, you keep putting the ball up there, they'll keep taking their chances, and it's 3-0, and they'll get more goals. Goalie clearance. Headed away by Tupapa. Even when they take the heads down, they get the ball to where they want it to go. Into the middle. Beautiful ball down the side. This is where they caused all the trouble. Oh, he set it up for a shot. It's got underneath it. It's gone right over the top. But they keep giving themselves plenty of chances, Tupapa. You all right now? We've had a bit of trouble with our internet service over here, which is our local communication company. I don't want to name them, but they got us over a barrel because we've only got one and we can't do anything about it. And sometimes you think that they really don't care. As long as you pay your bills, whether you get the service or not, they don't care. Probably like that in most countries, especially in the Pacific. But we're back on business. Gee, they're precise, this team today. Beautiful ball into the middle. They're testing out Paul, and Paul's done well in the goal. He had a couple of wobbly moments, but most of it has been really good. Gone end to end, or in basketball terms, coast to coast. But it's Tupapa goal, he's got it. They knock the ball around till they can find somebody that's not being marked, and then they go into the attack mode. Like that winger was unmarked over there, but he couldn't get the ball to him. Here we go again. Down the left-hand side. I saw one of the best goals I've seen for a long time last week in the Tupapa game, the one from nearly halfway, and I think it's the bloke with the ball now, I think. But he just whacked it and went straight up into the right-hand corner of the goal, and the goalie didn't even know it was coming. Probably from 40, 45 metres out. Beautiful kick. He's pinched the ball, they're still chasing it to Tupapa. See, that man knew that ball was coming through and he took the intercept very easy. Here's a chance here to dive, a great header. 4-0, seen the ball coming, put it onto his head, straight into the right-hand corner, and the goalie had no hope. 4-0, and it's all going forward for Tupapa. There's nothing you can do about that sort of thing. Had the goalie on the wrong side, and he just couldn't get to the ball. So it's 4-0. 4-0. And this is going to, unless Puaikura can do something about this, is going to be a shellacking, this one. Because they're on fire at the moment, Tupapa. Here's a chance if he's onside. The goalie's got it. The Tupapa, you'll find they take most of the balls down the sideline, and when they're ready to attack, bring it into the middle. So they're happy to knock the ball around till the break comes, and there they go. There's men in the middle, they're all looking for it. He's bringing it in. He's had to clear it, and that's desperate. Just kicking the ball anywhere. Oh, up and over on the roof. Right. 4-0, sun's going down on Puaikura at the moment. But they're just on fire with black and whites here today. It'll be good TV watching or viewing, because people don't watch TV now, they view it. Even then, like Puaikura's pinched the ball, but they couldn't console it because the black and whites were there. They're chasing everything at the moment. There's another chance. This man's a great player. He's got away. He's a left footer. Bang, he's put the ball into the middle. Beautiful pass into the middle. And that's great football. 5-0. Puaikura will be shaking their head. There's not even half time yet. But that was well constructed. He's gone down there. He's a left footer. And I don't know, I haven't got team sheets, but I think he's got L. Samuel on his shirt, but I wouldn't be sure. But he's seen his man going into the middle, and he just flicked it into the middle, and poor old goalie had no chance. Paul, there's nothing he can do about that. 5-0. We had a game last week, 10-0. There's a long kick from the takeoff, and that's desperate. Trying to score from there. Good players do that, but not people from the Cook Islands. Here they come again. I'll be sick and tired of this. Here's a chance. Oh, he's still got it. Gone dead. Tupapa ball. Looks like Joseph, that man number 20. But I don't get team sheets, so I can't tell you, and I don't know him. So. But the ball sure knows how to go to these players. They put him. Here's another chance if he's onside. Got the goalie in two minds. He don't know what to do. I think there's plenty more goals in this game. I even think Tupapa's getting a bit tired now. They seem to be looking for half time. Very humid out there. One thing about the weather in the Cook Islands is always humid. Even if it's snowing, it's humid. There's a throw to nobody. Here's a chance. Well cleared by Tupapa. That's into the new car park area. Referee's looking at his watch, so he must be approaching half time. Tupapa throw from the side. He'll probably try and put a long throw into the middle. Intercepted by Tupapa. Overhead kick. Oh. That's cleared everything, even the cars on the road. So it's going to be when the ball gets here, back from its little trip, a little sojourn it went on, it'll be a goalie clearance. They're tied, they don't want to kick it too far, they're just knocking the ball around Tupapa. But they'll ignite themselves very shortly. They've got blokes running everywhere. Down the right hand side, turns, puts the ball down, he's beating his man there, turns back into the middle. Oh, here's a chance, they've got it out here. Tainer Savage, and oh, he's put it over the fence. What's the score? 5-0, isn't it? 5-0's the score, losing contact with the game. Here's the goalie, Paul's trying to clear the ball. Got a good kick on him, he's getting the best 50, 60 metres. But the problem is it's going to the wrong people. Here's the man going to go right into the middle, and here's a chance here. He's going to get a left foot kick. Cleared it. More danger coming. Half time. Puaikura can go and have a bit of a think about what's happening, but it's 5-0 and we'll be back shortly. Tupapa teams out on the field. I don't blame them. Like 5-0, they're laughing. They're probably going to try and make it 10-0. We had a game last week. I think Nick got away with a 10-0 win against Titi Quebecia. But it only counts at the end of the day, at the end of a competition, for and against. And there's my mate Terry Perry, the referee, good fella. Great bloke, comes from a good family of sports people. And here comes Bedraggled, and they're not real happy about going out there. Puaikura, you're down 5-0. There's not much future for you in the game unless you, excuse me, start off with a bang and score a couple of goals. But I know Tupapa, they will really try and put the nail in the coffin here and get away with a couple of early goals. Best way to dishearten somebody is to score another goal straight away. Come on, Terry, blow the whistle. Off we go. They tried to do that with one of their kickoffs early, try and score a goal from the kickoff, and they're not that good. Very precise. They're starting off the right way too, Papa. Beautiful fruit ball. See, that's precise. Straight past 3 red jumpers, straight to a man's foot. There's a shot. There's a man over there. He's tried to keep it in the game. Got hold of it. Got the ball back. Then it comes into the middle. Oh, over the top and to the side. Paul's got a good kick on him. You see panic sets in as soon as these Tupapa men get the ball and they're on the going forward. You can see them getting very excited. Into the middle. Oh, great bump. Come on, Terry. Free kick. Can't let that sort of bump go by. That's a real shoulder. Lefty angle there for right into the top right-hand corner. If he can keep the ball that straight. He's gone for the cross kick. Didn't go for the goal, went for the pass. High, wide and handsome, that one. Goalie clearance. Slow start, but it'll heat up. Sun's come out again, that'll warm up these Tupapa men. Down the middle. There's a fight for everything, Tupapa. Down the side. Blake's caused some trouble all afternoon. Still 5-0. There's a chance into the middle now. It hasn't gone to anybody. These little 1-2 passes, look, it's going to the right people all the time. They know where it's going. There's a chance he's going to get a shot here. Been stolen. Long shot across the goal. Across the goal again. Tried to get the bounce, but it didn't bounce for him. Here's a shot. Half volley. High, wide, handsome. That man scored a cracking goal last week. That sort of ball, it was 45 metres out. And he's hit it, and it's gone up into the top right-hand corner of the goal, and it's the best goal I've seen for a long while. So far, the only time Puaikura's got over the halfway line is when they've had a goal kick and it's back straight into the problem. Here's problem. Oh! That's killed 4 people in that house. But at least they're having their shots too, Papa. But the crowd's enjoying it. 5-0's the score. This is the only time they got the ball over halfway is when Paul's kicked it. They go straight to a Tupapa man in the second half, and they bring it straight back at him. And here they come again. Down the middle, there's a couple of runners. If you could get the ball away. The winger's over here on the right-hand side's got the ball. He's trying to get into a better spot. Got it into the middle, a 1-2. And he's lost the ball, got the ball back. Gone over the sideline, Tupapa ball. Very precise this game today. That's how it should be played. Goalie clearance. Free kick. Paul's got it. Beautiful head ball. Sorry about I've still got the remnants of the cold. Free kick just outside the penalty box. Free kick to Tupapa. Oh, they should do better with this one. Because Paul's got the sun in his eyes.
Take your number right there off.
Going for the short kick. And well caught. Well saved by, they passed the wall away. And Paul's come up with a good save. Keeps the score down to 5-0 still. More pressure coming for Puaikura. Nice ball to the right-hand side, right to the man's feet. Just 1-2, 1-2 is all the time. Here goes the ball into the middle. He's tried to stop it. Up in the air. Well saved by Paul. The fire's gone out. But I don't think Puaikura's been up this other end to try and even have a shot at the goal this half. He's dangerous, this fella. He's quick, he's fast. He's going to get right in. Oh, great save, Paul. He's whacked it. Paul's missed it. He's dived on top of it to stop it from going over the line. That's a great save, Paul. And this is the first time they've been in the attack in their Tupapa's half. Substitution. That's the first time they've been in the attacking position in this half. Puaikura, and they've lost the ball, so that's gone. Tupapa says, let's get out of their half. Let's get into our half where we can score, and they're going to chase the ball. He's got to it. He's coming into the middle. It's a great run, but it's been chopped up. They keep kicking it to where these Tupapa men are. Oh, there's another forward roll. He's trouble coming up. He's quick, this man. Look for somebody in the middle. There's going to be a shot. Puaikura's got the ball, doing it tough down the right hand side, but nobody's that fast. Beautiful ball down the middle. Men in the middle. Great ball into the middle, being kicked away. Tupapa ball. Great shot here. Across the middle. Oh, over the top and out wide. You just they don't take their foot off the accelerator, these Tupapa boys. They're at you all the time. And they're virtually, Puaikura's got 10 men defending. Tupapa ball, here they come again. Beautiful little flick out wide. You can get to it. He's got men in the middle. Gone dead. Goalie clearance, 5-0's the score. Getting a lot of practice at clearing the ball, the goalie. Puaikura Free kick. Just on the halfway line. Free kick. Up it goes. Along the ball, along the carpet.
Come on, John. Let's go, Silas.
Tupapa ball. So if you have a look at this defensive line from the Puaikura, they've got 8 in defence and probably 1 or maybe 2 in the attacking positions, but that's just to stop Tupapa from scoring. Here we go again. Tupapa's on the attack down the left-hand side. He's going to get into the middle. Going to the left-hand side of the upright. Paul did his crocodile crawl. Greg Inglis will be proud of it. The goanna walk or something they call it. He'll be having nightmares about these black and white jumpers when he goes home tonight. As I say, he's getting a lot of practice at kicking the ball. Look at all those red jumpers down there defending. Ruin the game as a spectacle, but stops them from scoring. Good bump. Paul's got it covered. Plenty of people here enjoying the game. There's giggling and laughing down the other end of the stand. Beautiful ball down the left-hand side. This is where they get into a offside. $5-0 to score. It was 5-0 at half-time, and looks like the Sandman's gone to sleep. They chase everything. Puaikura ball. They haven't had too many opportunities in the second half. They haven't had many opportunities probably for the first 10 minutes in this half. He's going to have a shot. Deflected. Goal, he's got it. At least he won't die of a cold down there. At least he got to move and get that ball. They're looking all the time who's free. Here's a chance here. I scored too far. He runs that down. He's done well. Into the middle. Paul's taking it on the chest. Up we go, we've got a good kick on him. If they go again, Tupapa's on the go. Beautiful ball down the side. Paul's run out, taking it. Big kick. He's had more kicks in the second half than anybody. But we're getting down, sun's gone down. It's getting chilly. I'm glad I bought a jumper. There's another chance coming up. Red's got the ball. Lost it. Paul's taken it. He'll go home with a sore right foot, this man. Yeah, have another kick, Paul.
Because his kicks are long. And that way you can't, it gets bright. Okay? Kids are time to brighten up.
He's, Paul's got the ball.
There we go. Yeah, that's good.
Old dog on a hard road. Interesting.
Not really. Didn't seem to work.
It's just dark.
Into the middle they go. There's a chance here. Paul's missed it. Been covered up. Tupapa ball from the side. Here's a chance coming up here. No, yes, no, lost it. Long clearance. Back to Tupapa. Goalie clearance. Five 0's the score. 5-0 at half time, and you would imagine that by listening to that Puaikura's played well in the second half, but they've had a little ball and Tupapa's just been at them. But when you've got 8 people defending, it's hard to score.
Sammy.
A great run here. been, been stolen by Tupapa. Into the middle, this is where they're good. He's having a shot. Oh, great hit. Great hit. Paul couldn't get to that one. 6-0. Loose to break the deadlock. Instead of being 0 all in the second half, it's the first goal. But that was a good strike, that one. Quick and fast, and Paul couldn't get to it. Here we go again, down the left-hand side, goal. Paul's come out and taken it. Done well in the goal, Paul. Although it's 6-0. Any other goal, it would have been 10 or 15. Kick the ball back to Paul. Paul saying, don't kick the ball back to me, I've got a sore foot. Here's a chance, if he's onside, he's offside. Offside. Come on, Terry, open up your eyes. Free kick to Tupapa. Wasting time. It was the All Blacks game. The referee gave him a reverse the penalty. These Tupapa men, they know where the ball's going to go. Oh! Good head-on tackle. Paul's down. Can't have two goalies die on the one game, can we? Oh, come on, Paul, get up and play the game. Dave, honestly, I don't want to say it on air, but they're worthless. Oh, well, I said it, so I'm honest. He's just tired. He's worked harder than anybody in the second half. What's the time?
Time is 32 minutes.
Oh, 32 minutes. That means another 10 minutes at least.
No, 45.
Yeah. 13 minutes plus injuries. You want my jumper? No, I got a jumper.
I'm not cold.
No, he. Or as in New Zealand they call it a jersey, don't they?
I'm not cold. I'm just stretching my
I know. I know you're a hot person, mate. Is the goalie up? Oh, here comes the ambulance to take him away. Lucy wasted a bit of time. Oh, here's a good chance here. They've got it away. He's had a shot. The goalie saved it. He'd be he'd be freezing down there, that bloke in the goalie for Tupapa. I think it's the only second or third one he's had to save. Another store, he's had to save 2 balls in a row. Oh, over the top. Big chance. Just over the top of the bar. 6-0 the score. 5-0 at half time. Getting dark. Probably got 10 minutes more to go. Long clearance. Gee, he's got a good boot on him, Paul. Look at this beautiful ball down the left-hand side. Paul saw it coming. Here we go, there's a shot to the side. A few players going down with cramp. You can understand it, it's been a very hectic game. Goalie clearance. Just knocking the ball around to Tupapa, trying to find somebody who's free. Paul's got it. He worked harder than anybody in the second half in the red jumpers. Here's a chance. Goalie's got it. Good clearance. Back to Paul. Wasting time. You're lucky you're not a wallaby, son. You'd lose the ball. Oh, he keeps putting that ball 60 metres down the field all the time. All these players are saying, look, I've done too much running, you have a run. Beautiful ball into the middle. Oh, big bump. Big bump. Can't get away with that one. Got no idea how to crack this Tupapa team at the moment, Puaikura. They're trying hard, but it's just not working. There's a big chance the goalie's going to get the ball. A bit of ideas. Puaikura, and when you see a team that's got no idea what to do, they're in trouble. Beautiful ball down the side. Going to go into the middle again. Into the middle, or it just went too far. Tupapa ball, quick throw in. Paul saved that. Lucky. Oh, he's down, he's got cramps.
You did it.
As I say, he's done more work than anybody. He's been kicking the ball all half, the whole half.
You know, it seems like this happened, it feels quite dark, eh?
Oh, okay, ready.
Tupapa's chasing the ball. There's a chance. He's onside. He's going to get a big shot here. Left footer. Lost the ball. Corner.
You only took one photo. Oh, gosh. Oh, shit. I can't like
Corner coming in for Puaikura. Chance to pull one back. In it comes. Went to Neville, nobody. And that's gone over the back. So a big goalie clearance. Tupapa's got the ball, going to go down the left-hand side, he's going to get a shot in. Been shielded away, which is good football, and lost the ball. Beautiful 6-0 to Papa's home. And from the cameraman and the camera lady and Dave and myself, I hope you enjoy our coverage, and we'll see you from the game next week. And remember, we've got 3 senior men's games and 1 ladies game next week, so we'll be covering all the teams. So you've got no excuse not to watch your favourite team. So from myself and everybody here, kia ora and good evening, and I hope you enjoy yourself. Thank you.